so sorry. Hi, what it is. Matt from Britical Saiyans here. That was poor timing. So today I'm going to show you my Cabba veggie deck profile. So he's got a permanent on his unawakened side where you can't have universe. No, there you can't include anything that's a non-universe universe battle card or Vegeta. My God, what is wrong with me? Yeah. Yeah, non-Universe 6 battle cards. So anything that's a Universe 6 battle card, basically. Yeah, that's fine. Shut up. So then his other skill is, also, when you play a blue or yellow Universe 6 card, it gains 5k, and then you may choose up to, well, you choose up to one card in your life, so you may choose a life, basically. And then his Awakening is 2 energy back to active. And then we get to the very, very long text. So he's got a permanent of this card gains 5k when all your opponent's energy is in rest mode. His first auto is when he attacks, he draws a card, and then he has another auto of when your opponent's leader card attacks. If all your opponent's energy is in rest mode, you choose up to 2 of your opponent's energy cards. The chosen cards can't be switched to active mode in opponent's next charge phase. And then he's got another auto of once per turn when your opponent's one of your card skills switches an opponent's battle card or energy to rest mode, you get to draw a card. My God, I can't speak right now. It's been a long day. Right, so for the negates for the deck, gone with 2 time magic and 2 flying nimbus. So flying nimbus, you pay 1 yellow, pitch a yellow, you're going to attack with 1 more battle card, so they swing with their leader first, then they're going to attack with 1 battle card. Time magic is the other one because of the fact that it keeps something tapped down, so it's a sparking one, so you can take a life if you want. Yeah, it keeps something tapped down, ignoring barrier, which is what you need really. Then we got 3 copies of Sensing Beam. So pay 1 blue, activate battle, you choose up to 1 of your cards against 5k and then you get 2 energy back. Jonah, I think this camera's zoomed out a bit too much. Is it, or am I just not? I might just be in a tip. Oh, there we go. And then we've got 3 copies of Planet Vegeta. So pay 1 yellow, it's field, you ignore its other auto because it's grade 8 base. But when you play this card, you search your deck for a Saiyan that's got energy cost of 4 or less, which is majority of the deck, basically. And then we've got 3 copies of Planet Sadala. The reason why I've gone with 3 of these is because I want the best opportunity to see this on my second turn. Because its first auto, when you play it, you choose a Universe 6 card from your hand with energy cost of 2 or less, play it, and you get to draw a card. So all your Universe 6 battle cards are 2 or less. And then it has another auto of when it's placed in the drop area from your battle area, you choose up to 1 of your opponent's energy and switch it to rest mode, and then you look at the top 5 for a Universe 6 and add to your hand and shuffle your deck. So you have this out in your turn 2. If you've got an open energy that you can full turn, pay 1, Planet Vegeta pops this, you do, well, you can choose the order in which your autos resolve, so you basically would do Planet Vegeta first because you want to just straight up deck fin, and then go for the top 5 one. Top 5. It is top 5. Yeah, top 5. I would personally do it in that order because then you get the guaranteed one, and then the top 5 can just be whatever else, can't it? And it, off 2 cards, you guarantee, well, sort of guaranteeing you 2 cards, so it's a trade-off. And then for the last of the extra cards, going Frost, Deadly Poison. So it's a counterplay. So you pay the 3, 1 yellow, 1 blue. The battle cards your opponent is playing in rest mode with its skills negated, so it's crushable and Cold Bloodlust in the same card. So costing Doriv to do that, yeah, it's worth it. And then yeah, for duration, then you draw a card, So you're drawing a card anyway. Then it's got full stop. Then, if your life is a 3 or less, choose up to one of your blue or yellow energy and switch it to active mode. So you're going to draw a card regardless, but if your life's at a certain requirement, you get to get an energy back. So with being at 3, you're effectively paying 2 for this, which is great. And then onto the battle cards. I'll just get all the ones that cost 1 first. Okay, so we've gone with 4 Kale Timid Sister. So 1 drop, 1 blue, 4k. Permanent. That it can't be KO'd by your opponent's skills. So that's great. You want this to be living. You really do, because you want to evolve onto it. And then when you play it, you choose up to 1 blue or yellow Universe 6 card in your drop area and for energy cost of 3 or less and add it to your hand, which is great. And then we've got 4 copies of Khalifa the Bold Sister. So 1 drop yellow, 4k. It's got the same permanent as the Kale, but this one, when you play it, you look at the top 5 for a Universe 6 and add to your hand and then shuffle. Onto the 2 costs. Almost got them all straight off then. For the super combo for the deck, I decided to go with the Magetta Defender Universe 6. You can just use the promo Goku, that's a Saiyan one, because then you can search it off Planet Vegeta, but because this is a Universe 6 one, it searches top 5, so depends how you want to work it. And yeah, it's just a super combo. And then we got 2 copies of Cabba Saiyan of Universe 6. So he's got 5k, and when you play this card, you look at the top 7 cards from the top of your deck. You choose up to 2 blue or yellow Universe 6 cards from among them, add it to your hand, and then you shuffle your deck. If you added a card, you discard 1 basically. And then when you play this card, if Plans and Dollar is in your battle area, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode. Cards chosen with this skill can't be switched to active mode during your opponent's next turn, so keeping stuff locked down. And then we've gone with 2 copies of Khalifa Troublemaker of Universe 6. So when you play this card, you may choose a card in your life, add it to your hand. If you do, you choose up to 1 of your opponent's energy and switch it to rest mode. And then last of the 2 drops, we've gone with 4 copies of Sicily Bombs Kale. This I kind of feel like needs to be a 4 of in a deck, and you'll see why when I tell you what it does. So also, when you play this card, from your hand, has to be from the hand, so you can't play it off wherever it's gone. Planet's a dollar and get the effect. Well, actually, no, yes you can. Actually, what does it? Place it from hand, doesn't it? Yeah, I know you can do it then. It's fine. I think there's probably something that plays it from the drop, but I can't think of what. But yeah, so you play out Planet's a dollar, do whatever. That's my bad. So yeah, then you look at the top 10 cards of your deck. You choose up to 1 blue or yellow. Choose up to 1 blue or yellow Cabba or Khalifa with energy cost of 2 or less, and then you play it. So it gives you board presence. Like that. So yeah, play out Planet's a dollar if you can. It's probably the best card to play off Planet's a dollar. And the rest of the deck is just, yeah, okay, the rest of the deck's basically just 4 drops apart from 1 card. I don't have that, which promo is it? There's that the Kale promo, that can Union Bator for free, doesn't cost an energy. In whichever dash pack it was, I don't have it, that's why I'm using this one instead, guys. So this is Kefla Peak of Perfection. So it's got a rival for blue yellow, pay 1 yellow. Right, now this is where I'm going to have to really read this because I don't usually use it. So it's first auto of when you combo with this card, if your leader card is Universe 6, obviously Cabba. Where am I up to? Yeah, and it's your opponent's turn. You may choose 1 of your opponent's energy and switch it into rest mode, so that's really good. Keeping down their energy, well, just putting down their energy to trigger the tournament, basically. And obviously do it during your opponent's turn, because that's how you do it. If you do, your Khalifa, well, this card. Right, okay, so you can only do it once, basically. because it just negates the skill for duration of turn, which is fine. So you can't just go like combo blue yellow, pay 1 yellow, play this, tap something down. Combo, pay 1 yellow, tap something down. It balances it. Yeah. And then this other auto of when you play this card during your turn, you choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode, and then negate the battle card skill until the end of your opponent's next turn. So if they got something out that's got double strike or something like that, you can just lock that down, which is fine. So it's good to play during either player's turn. It depends on whether you want to control their energy or a battle card, basically. You can definitely tell how much I actually use it in the game. Alright, and then we've got 4 copies of Champa and Vados, Gracious Aid. I feel like this needs to be, this needs to be a 4 of in a deck, because it's Arrival blue yellow, pay 1 yellow, which is fine, that's great. It's you really want to play this off the Arrival because of that cheaper cost. Yeah, it doesn't have energy exhaust, but its first permanent is you reduce the combo cost of all your blue and yellow unit for 6 cards in your hand by 1. So that, you'll see why that is kind of vital when I show you the next cards. And then that doesn't apply specifically your turn only, that's just in general, because it doesn't say during your turn only or during your opponent's turn only. And then its other permanent, if this card is removed from the battle area by an opponent's skill, you may choose 1 card in your hand, place it in a drop area instead. If you do, you switch this card to rest mode. Switch this to rest mode, then choose up to one of your opponent's energy and switch it to rest mode. Some more energy manipulation on your opponent. So yeah, I was right. We've got 4 copies of Khalifa, the Awakened Sister. So, cost 4, double strike, auto during your turn, at the end of the battle after you combo with this card, so you can't do it during your opponent's turn, which is fine, balances it. You choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards or energy and switch it into rest mode. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so when you finish comboing, evolve, tap something down. So you combo and then where is it? If I just get one, just to... So you got this out, you combo, then this evolves into this, and then you tap down something. And then the last, there is one more card, sorry. The other evolve card, Kale, does exactly the same thing as the Khalifa. So its first auto, at the end of the battle you evolve onto a Kale. Yeah, 1 blue Kale, so you got, in this instance, you've got 2 targets of the Kale instead of just 1. So you've got the 1 drop or the 2 drop, basically, which is fine. And then when you play this one, you where am I up to? Yeah, you choose as one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode, you negate its skill and then bounce it back to your opponent's hand. I don't know the point of negating the skill just to bounce it back to hand, but because you can't exactly choose anything that doesn't say you can ignore barrier, so, and it won't do anything to indestructible because that can't leave the field. So Kale's fine as a 3 of in the deck. If you want to go 4, go 4, but I feel like the Khalifa is the one you need as a 4 of, definitely. And it's also double strike and this one's crit. So and then the last card in the deck is the 7 drop. So it has Union Praetora for 1 yellow, but it can only Union Praetora with these 2. So the 4 costs, it can't do it with just any of the Khalifa or Kales. So you need the consistency of getting those on the board. It has Barrier, and then it has Aegis, I still don't know how you're meant to pronounce this, once per turn. So you do the normal Aegis cost of discards in the cards. And then when you activate this card's Aegis, or Aegis, whatever, you choose up to 3 of your opponent's energy and switch into rest mode. So if your opponent swings their leader first without making any plays, then you just do the Aegis and just tap down their energy, and that kind of screws them for a turn. So that is my Cabba Veggie deck profile. So I'm not getting the camera angle, there we go. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.